Heroes, they teach us that limits and fears are often just an illusion. Among you, when you were children, did you want to be heroes? Yes. There is good news, because today we'll learn what to do to become a hero. But before that, we will explore stories. Thousands of stories. How will we do that? Well, we will explore not one, but all stories by exploring the roots. Stories from books, stories from movies, stories from ancient Greek mythology. Have you seen a movie called Forrest Gump?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Do you remember this scene when the bullies are chasing Forrest and the young girl, she screams, "Run, Forrest, run!" And then there's this moment. The camera slows down and the leg braces break off, symbolizing the awakening of his new power, his new talent. He becomes a hero, awakened to his unknown and unexpected self. But what does the story of Forrest Gump has in common with Star Wars, Harry Potter, and all the other stories with heroes ever created? What these stories have in common is that they all have heroes on a journey. What is amazing is realizing that they are all in the same journey, the hero's journey. Fellow Toastmasters and most welcome guests, Joseph Campbell has studied thousands of stories from all over the world, and he discovered something truly extraordinary. Based on his discovery, he wrote a book called The Hero with 1,000 Faces. He discovered that every story begins the quest and ends the quest in the ordinary world. However, the quest passes through an unfamiliar, special, magical world. The structure of the story has 3 parts: departure, initiation, and return. The first part, departure. In the beginning, the hero is common folk. He's carrying out his daily life, maybe in an office, maybe in a farm, until this one day something happens. Maybe a challenge, an invitation, or a mysterious message. Something happens which throws the hero away from his comfort zone. In the beginning, the hero, he fears. He doesn't trust himself. He rejects the call to adventure. But there is assistance. The hero meets his mentor, usually someone older and wiser, with a beard. Maybe a kung fu master, a librarian, a grandma, hopefully without a beard. The hero accepts the challenge and goes on to his journey, which leads to the second part. Initiation. Oops. Initiation. The hero is now facing a road of trials. You know, being a hero is hard work. He slays a monster. He escapes a trap. He solves a riddle. Each challenge is harder than the previous challenge. We can feel the intensity of the quest increasing. We can feel that there will be the moment where the hero will face his biggest fear. He will face his biggest ordeal. And then it comes. The hero's darkest hour. He's facing losing everything. He faces losing even his own life. And it is during this deep moment of crisis that a transformation occurs. Maybe a moment of humbleness. Maybe a moment of reaching for help. Maybe a moment of deep connection to this special world where the hero is. This moment transforms the outcome, sometimes even resurrects the hero back from the dead. The hero is able to stand up, fight his fears, and defeat his evil enemies. The hero is now ready to collect his reward. Sometimes it's a treasure, sometimes it's a magical power, but often it is just the realization that what he was always searching for, what he was always looking for, eagering for, was always within his reach, sometimes even inside of himself. The third part, the return. The hero is very far away from home now. He's bruised, battered, injured. He still wants to go back home. Usually, a quick solution to go back home shows up. A magic flight. In Lord of the Rings, giant eagles show up from the sky, taking the heroes back from Mordor to the Shire where they belong. Which makes us wonder, why didn't they go with the eagles in first place, throw the ring in the volcano, back home for dinner instead of walking all the way, you know? But anyway, now the heroes are at home, and everything seems as it ever was. But it is not, because the hero is truly and deeply transformed from the inside. We are all humans. We share the same fears. We share the same hopes. We share the same dreams. We are not separate from the stories which we create and which we love. Those stories represent ourselves and our wishes to become heroes. The hero's journey is also the journey of all of us in the JTI Toastmasters Club. There is one day we hear something about a mysterious club called the JTI Toastmasters Club. A mysterious club where people stand up and speak and inspire. It all seems kind of magical and strange in the beginning, but we manage to break the ice. We learn how to be successful. We find mentors in each other. And we are now fighting monsters. The monster of fear of failure. The monster of fear of speaking in public. The monster of being too comfortable with ourselves instead of becoming the heroes which we want to be. At the end of each journey, we go back to our lives, but we feel and we are truly transformed. If you are not yet part of the JTI Toastmasters Club, this might be your call to adventure. If it is, then accept the challenge and join us in this journey. Your colleagues will be there for you. Your fellow Toastmasters will be there for you. And I will be there for you. Thank you.